Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 2. We are studying unit 2. It's a story with the title, The Story of Saira. Today is lecture 5 and today we will read and understand the story and we'll cover page number 13, 14 and 15 of your book. In your previous class, English for grade 1, I have taught you a poem, Girls and Boys, with the same theme of this unit. I hope you remember whatever we discuss in this poem. And today again we'll read the story and we'll cover the SLO. Listen to a story or fairy tale of a few sentences read aloud by the teacher. Read aloud the same story or fairy tale by students, means by themselves. And we'll also cover to arrange a list of words in an alphabetical order. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah 4, verse number 124, if any do deeds of righteousness, be they male or female, and have faith, they will enter heaven, and not the least injustice will be done to them. Yes, my dear children, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning in Quran to enter in paradise. There are two things, good deeds and faith. So here there is an encouragement. Allah is going to do justice without discrimination. It's a male or a female, a girl or a boy, a man or a woman. Whoever wants to enter in paradise, the key is do good deeds, righteousness and faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So be happy that if I, being a woman, and you, being a girl or a boy, we are doing good deeds, we have strong belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is going to accept our effort and inshallah we will reach to Jannah. So let's start this story, which is about a girl for equality. All right, so I have told you many things in introduction lesson. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch that video again so that you may comprehend the lesson well. So let's start the story. Open your book on page number 13. Unit 2, the story of Saira. So the first thing which I want to notice is, look at the title picture and predict what the lesson is about. Here is the picture. Look at this picture and try to guess what's going to happen. It's a picture of a family. Okay, there is a girl, there is a boy and a woman and a man. So these are parents and they are their children. She is Saira, about whom we are going to read this story, and he is her brother. Okay, so this is a story about this family, Saira, her brother and her parents. So let's start reading what's going to happen in the story. Yes, so open your book, page number 14, and I'm going to read from the first line. Yes, my dear children, be very careful because we have to focus on today's SLO. First, I'm going to read aloud and you are supposed to listen very carefully because right after when I complete reading, you are supposed to read. So be careful about new words. Listen carefully about the articulation. Yes, my dear teachers, here I have an announcement for you. With this video lecture, in description box, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, print it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. And here, because we are emphasizing on reading, so make sure to apply the strategies of reading for this lecture. All right. So yes, my dear children, are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to read for you. In a beautiful small valley, there lived a small family. There were 4 members in the family: father, mother, Saad and Saira. Saad and Saira were twins. Do you know the meaning of twins? Like when 2 children are born together, they are called twins. Do you have any twin in your family? So you understand the concept of twin. 2 children, when they are born together at same time, they are known as twin. So here in this story, who were twin? Saad and Saira. They were twins, brother and sister. They were happy and healthy children. Their parents loved them. Yes, it's very natural. All the parents love their children. Your parents love you. My parents love me. I love my kids. This is very natural, beta. So their parents love them. When they were big enough to go to school, only Saad was sent to school. Saira was put into household chores. What does mean household? Household means related to house, and chore means little work. So she used to work little things at home. Saira's parents decided not to send her school. That's sad. Okay, they were living in a culture which did not allow sending the girls to school. Saira always took great interest. What does interest mean? Great attention for someone or something. Means she was keen to know. She used to take interest. She was taking attention in her brother's studies. She read her brother's book and watched him do his work. She wanted to go to school like her brother. One fine day, her brother went out to play. He left his homework incomplete. Saira took his notebook and completed all his homework. Saira's mother watched her secretly. Yes, my dear children, you heard this story. I'm going to stop here. Here's a suspense. What happened next? We will read it tomorrow. So, now you tell me, who watched Saira secretly? Yes, Saira is doing work, and who is watching? Her mother. Her mother watched her doing work secretly. Now, dear teachers, pause the video. Make every child to read this story, because today our focus area is reading. So give turns to every child and give a part to every child to read aloud. And you supervise them, keep correcting their pronunciation, their stresses, their pauses, whatever. All the reading should be focused in this lesson. Pause the video and make every child to read the lesson. Yes, my dear children, did you enjoy reading this story? That's good. So rest of the part we will read tomorrow. Let's move on. The next is activity. In your previous grade, I have taught you to arrange the words in alphabetical order. I hope you remember. So today we are going to do the same practice on page number 15. Few words are given and you are supposed to arrange the following sets of words into alphabetical order according to second letter. Now the new thing is second letter. If you look at these words, the first letter for all the words is same. It's crow, clown, kick. So C, C and C. Now the same arrangement strategy which we applied on first letter, now we will apply on second letter. We will look at the second letter. Here it's R, here it's L, here is A. Now you are very much familiar with ABC. So arrange these words according to ABC. Like C is there. After C, which letter comes first in ABC? You will write it first, then second, then third. Do you understand the concept? Now all these sets are there. Be very careful. For this you have to focus and pause the video, write in alphabetical order in your notebooks. Pause the video and enjoy the activity. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job, smart. You are very active, mashallah. So here I am going to give you a homework. Read this story and write singular naming words. Now you are familiar with singular naming words. You will write it in your notebook and change their number by adding S or ES. And I have taught you how to make plural by adding S or ES. You remember? If not, you may watch that video again and write all the singular naming words and change them into plural form. Right? And I'm giving you a worksheet again, teachers, along with this video lecture in description box, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, and this worksheet link is given. You may click it, download it, print it, and give a printed worksheet to my children for practice. And yes, my dear students, what you are supposed to do, here again sets of words are given to you and you have to arrange it in second alphabetical order. And you may write it this space given here. Alright, so that's it for today. What we have done, we listened to the story which was read aloud by the teacher, and you read aloud the story by yourself, and we also arranged the list of the words in alphabetical order. So in this way, we achieved our today's SLO to listen a story or fairy tale of a few sentences read aloud by the teacher. You read aloud the same story or fairy tale by yourself and arrange a list of words in an alphabetical order. So are we done with it? Yes, good job. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.